Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sidelines. We've got the Seattle Supersonics. Facing the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
Pass to Hawkins. No good on the three. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
On a dime, Shea got right where he wanted for that shot.
And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That is his first foul of the game. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Back to Payton. Down low. Here's Kemp. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 4-point game.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. And this is what leaders do. Payton showing a willingness to get it to the open man.
And Gary Payton is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Now, here's George. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Here's Payton. Thunder with the rebound. On the wing, Williams. Fires the three. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Thunder off to a quick start here. For three, Holmgren. No good. And the basket by Payton.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. To the wing on the left. Floats one. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Top of the key. The kick out to Williams. From the arc. Here's Hartenstein. That's tipped. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
How about the reaction time on that pass? Quick. And what good work there to get in the way of it.
And pushing it up. Here's Seattle. And slam dunk by Kemp.
Yeah, once he gets to the rim, it's lights out. Kemp, just too much power and explosiveness.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. .152 left in the first quarter of the game. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for Seattle. They trail by 1. Kicks it out to Hawkins. Pass to McMillan. Back to Payton. Just 2 to shoot. Here's Schrempf. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton.
And Detlef is one of the best at filling it up from deep. Just possesses great height and that high release point.
And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Shoots it up. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Schrempf's got 5.
You have to love the approach Peyton takes to the game. An exceptional passer who does a great job with distributing the basketball.
Percy Hawkins on the wing. Back to Kemp. Kicks it out to Hawkins. To the inside. Kemp's shot is off.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Took him no time at all on that one.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Pass to McMillan. Ball's knocked loose. Back to Peyton. Sinks the three-pointer. Peyton's got his second bucket of the game to go.
The shot from Peyton right now, so pure. Even without a lot of time to get set, he's able to make that one look so smooth. And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Pass to Schrempf. Off target from outside. It's taken away by Peyton. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct.
14.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Thunder, guys.
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
The Thunder with the lead. To the middle. Here's Wiggins. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. From past the arc. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
This is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to score.
Oklahoma City leading by 4. Wallace right side. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pushing it up. Peyton from outside. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. No good on the triple. Sonics trailed by 4. Out to Schrempf. Takes the 3. Seattle missing again. On offense, here are the Thunder. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Thunder.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And Gary Payton is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And Seattle making a change here.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Dort, left side.
Substitution. Number 4.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Inside, Kemp. And it's Kemp with the jam.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. To the wing right side. And the Thunder, another 3.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Back to Kemp. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Caruso. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Dort. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's a 10-point Thunder lead.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Nice ball movement by Seattle. Broke loose. Pocket 6. From deep. They get the rebound. Outside, Payton. Out to the right wing. Seattle needs to get off the shot. No good from Perkins.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And the first time out of the game called for Seattle. That's trailed by 12. Pass to Kemp. Hawkins with it. Here's Payton. It's deflected.
Quite simply, Lou Dort is an elite defender. Plays hard, smart, great wingspan, which we just saw him use there.
And the Thunder with the possession here. Wallace looking for an opening. Again, the Thunder score. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
Count it. Payton's got 7 points.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looked. It's a challenging shot.
Wallace a screen. Kemp with it. Williams picks him up. Here's Payton. And Payton throws it down hard.
And the sneaky hops of Payton, capable of rising up and catching them.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Back to Kemp. And it's Kemp slamming it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the impact stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Here's McMillan, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Holmgren with it. And the first half is now in the books. It's the Thunder up 6. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Sonics trailed by 6.
Get there, get there.
Now Payton.
I see him.
Pass to Schrempf. Here's Kemp. Back to Schrempf. It's stolen by Hartenstein. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an elite scorer. Coach Mark Daigneault said the sign of a good player is being a source of reliable offense. At the same time, he's learned to impact the game in other ways, and that's why he's a really good player. He's not just a hired gun scorer. Kevin?
Totally agree, D.A. He is a franchise cornerstone type of guy. And we thank you for the report.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drops it in from the low post. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 20. Payton looking around. Pass to Schrempf. Here's Kemp. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long, 7'1" with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter or block just about every shot in his vicinity.
From downtown, and it's Seattle with the rebound. Payton with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Over in the corner, Williams. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Releases. Rebounded by Kemp. And so Payton will bring it up for Seattle. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Pass to Kemp. Nice ball movement by Seattle. To the paint. And it's Kemp slamming it down.
And this is why they keep going to Kemp. They know what he's capable of on offense.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. No good with the wing jumper. Schrempf with it. He's defended by Hartenstein. It's Schrempf on the wing. Pass to McMillan. Lets the three fly. And the three ball is good. McMillan's got 6 points.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to see it up? Oh, yeah, we're done.
Got that one up quick.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Pass to Schrempf. Kicks it out to Hawkins. Payton outside. Shot clock at 6. And here's Schrempf. From the wing. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Holmgren in the corner. Lets it go from deep. And the Thunder another three.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Kemp can't hit. The Thunder lead by 7. Now, here's George. To the middle. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Great D that time from Kemp. To the inside. Schrempf. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. 7 points in the game.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. 23 points in the game. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Hartenstein can't get it to go. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Down low.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. First free throw is good. Both teams will make substitutions. McMillan hits them both. The Thunder lead by 3. Here is Williams. From deep three-point land. No good on the shot. Here's Wingate. And no good on the last second attempt this time. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Thunder lead by 3. And 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Payton. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Thunder. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And how about the quickness on display there for Payton, especially when he's slicing to the basket.
They get a hand on it. And stolen by Payton. Pass to Wingate. Out to Payton. Here's Askew. Inside. Here's Kemp. 5 to shoot. To the inside. The shot missing. Excellent D there from Williams. And Wiggins throws it down.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And the Thunder making a switch here. And a look now how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Oklahoma City.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
Timeout, Sonics. And the Supersonics making a change here. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
I was able to listen in with what George Karl was saying to his team. Now, he's not pleased with the perimeter game on both sides of the ball. He told his guys, we aren't working hard enough out there. We need to shut down the perimeter on defense. And on offense, we have to focus from good to great. Guys?
Thank you, David.
The ultimate man-child. Kemp, one of the most flamboyant finishers in our league.
Sonics trail by 4. Down low. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish. And this is a guy, Shawn Kemp, all the talent in the world, could be a perennial double-double machine, just a matter of staying focused.
And yes, it's good. That's 7 points for Wallace. Payton, right side. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And so here is Oklahoma City. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Holmgren with it. Wallace a screen. 6 on the shot clock. From the top of the key. Rebound by the Sonics. 4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Out to Schrempf. Stolen by George. On the wing, Williams. Rebound by McMillan. The Sonics trailing. And Kemp with the slam! Neither team here in the 4th generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
Williams. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And the Thunder lead by 1.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Pass to Williams. Outside Williams. And Gary Payton is going to pick up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
13 foul.
1:35 left in the 4th quarter. 5 on the clock. Pass to Holmgren. For 3. Drills the three-pointer. Now it's a 4-point Thunder lead.
Unflappable. I mean, no moment is too big for Holmgren. They needed that basket. That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the shot no good, a bit short. To the middle. Here's Schrempf. Pass to McMillan. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Out to Schrempf. Here's McMillan. To the paint. Now, here is Shrimp. The Sonics again can't hit.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. Staying cool in a clutch moment. Holmgren not letting his inexperience get the best of him.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Now, Gilgeous Alexander. And the basket is good. And the Thunder lead by 6.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct. Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Now, here's Gilgeous Alexander. So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
Well, I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on.